I did side quest things and also explored. So I stole this truck from some bandits. I Yeah, they had like some kind of van type of thing. The car physics are a lot better in this game. It seems like I can go up bumpy hills a lot better. I don't know why I'm a southern person today. um, so some of these roads were already built, but then I built some more, and then I tried to get some more star stuff, but more stars from these guys. Where? No, show me the stats. How much does this man like me? Well, okay, here, how much does this man like me? Quite a bit, but not enough yet. But I think I'm kind of at a stopping point because, like, I need to do the next story quest because I did what I could. I could probably get full stars just finding lost cargo, but I've already been doing that. So I probably just need to do more story stuff, which we'll do, so I can actually get more resources for my road and probably also expand the chiral network. So I walked all the way over here. Can't do anything with these terminals. Walked over here, found these roads. All these are really expensive, so I don't have the minerals for it. There's an animal shelter over here. Went in here. I kicked everyone's butt. Took some minerals. Not a lot, though. Walked over here. Walked over here. I think I was going to walk there, but I didn't. And then I came back around over here. So that's probably my other car. I think that one like ran out of batteries. Yeah, that's the one I was like trying to get back into the chiral network and it ran out. But it has a solar charge, so it's charged up now. But I got my other bandit car here, but I'll leave it. Because the next thing we have to do is, I could always use some metals. But we're supposed to get on the Magellan. I also got some more unlocks, but I haven't done anything in the skill tree. Just because I figured I'd wait until I actually need something. And then take one orders, destroy the communications disruptor, and deliver the mysterious recording. Now, I did destroy a communications disruptor somewhere. I don't know if I did it in there. I might have done it all the way over here, actually, because I remember blowing something up. But we'll do that, and then, oh yeah, I didn't even go over there because I was busy trying to get back to the chiral network.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area.
Yeah.
You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, you can use your ring to...
Yeah, because I hacked one of these.
No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemy. This way you can experiment with various methods and...
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so what have I unlocked? I got a trank handgun. I guess we could do that. I just figured out how to use my strand again, so I was using that on everyone. I unlocked like an ammo pack. But again, if you use your strand, you don't need an ammo pack. And then over here, auto aid request. Automatically issues aid request to provide support for the next order. I don't know. So, I'm not really hurting for anything at the moment. So we'll check out some of these. I was hoping to get like a speed skeleton, but I don't got one of those yet. Just got like the battle skeletons, which I also do not need. Okay.
You've already taken care of that disruptor.
Ha 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 ha! I already did.
And all you need to do is deliver the requested cargo. Let's get
Yeah,
going.
I was there. I was like, "What is this thing?"
Impressive work, Sam.
And then it was like, "Destroy it." And I was like, "Okay, it's gone." So let me just go grab. Doesn't look like I have a bike over here. I have a bike somewhere on some road somewhere. There's one over there. And then I'm just going up to that meteor so I can take the road. Okay. And then getting another location to deliver to will mean more side deliveries for me. Okay. So some of this road was already like kind of pre-constructed, which I think that's just part of the game design is they give you a few chunks of road so you know that it's there. I basically extracted all the materials for the ceramics and metals from the different places I have access to, like the government base, and then used it to build some roads. And now I'm just out of metals and ceramics.
Feels good.
Okay, so I built it like going up all the way up here, but then that road ends and it's kind of annoying to navigate. But yeah, we'll go to the top. Also, as I walked around past where I'm supposed to be in the story area, I encountered no bad weather. So once I actually have it unlocked in the story, I'll probably start seeing rain and stuff. So I got this part done. And then we need to go up to the... Can I see it on my thing? Oh, it's all the way that way? Okay. So we are just gonna brute... Well, that's kind of a drop. Might go down a little bit. And we just go up. Okay. Okay, let's go back a little bit. But I was trying to finish the road section after this one because this part's kind of annoying. This getting to that other node. But well, I mean maybe I can go grab more. I'm like just a barely out, not have enough chemicals, or not chemicals, ceramics. I did unlock this mine. Oops. No. It seemed like this was more expensive every time I used it. No, it was 800. Okay, we'll grab that. So it is ceramics. And so that is quite a bit, 320 times 3. And then my next bit of road that I was working on, is that one? Oh, there's another bite there. Do I need 2040 left? So 320, 640, 1280, not quite enough. I mean, I can go throw them over there, but meh. I mean, then I guess I could cut across on top here. I could have brought the stolen truck, but I'll just come back over here. And the roads I did complete were also outside of the chiral network, so I didn't have any help. I just like brute force added materials to those.
Are you stranding?
I am stranding. How are you doing?
The mic sounds muffled.
Oh, I mean, it's just like a little earbud mic. I can open YouTube on my phone and check, though. I didn't want to wear my whole gaming headset and then my Bluetooth. My Bluetooth earbuds don't connect to my PlayStation controller.
Earbud mic. Oh.
Beep, boop, beep, boop. In a second. But I know it's not the greatest audio quality. But I know it's not the greatest. Yeah, I mean, I'm legible. You can hear me. Okay, I need to go to the other paver, which is here. So setting up these roads is also annoying because it's hard to kind of off-road over here. Though these vehicles do better than they did in the first game. I feel like I'm getting not hopelessly stuck on rocks. Is this game good? Did you play the first? Well, it depends on what you mean by a gaming game. Okay, I need to figure out how to...
I did. I finished the first.
Well, if you want to play more Death Stranding, then this is more Death Stranding. But with cars that are better at...
It was interesting. Would not recommend it though.
Yeah, the first game had a lot of mixed reception, but I platinumed the first game. I enjoyed playing it. So this is just... I like, I guess, grinding. Let's just throw our garbage over here. Oh, see, road's still not done. Still need 1080. Okay, from here, get back onto our little route. So maybe from here, kind of just...
I liked some parts of it, and when I built the highways I could just turn off my brain and move forward, listen to some podcast.
Yeah, this is definitely like a good audiobook or podcast game if you're just doing the side stuff. So yeah, that's why I was like kind of grinding to get materials to build that road, at least to like make some of this traversal over the hills easier. And once you do that, then you can more reliably do better quality deliveries. Oh my god, I fucking hate these trees. Whee! But notice my bike is not getting absolutely stuck on the rocks.
God, kill the trees.
I don't want to kill the trees. Someone's vrooming outside of our house. It's the neighbor kid. Wait, what is this like black void right here? Is that just because there's a ledge? We need tactical clip-clop horses for a lot of this all-terrain stuff. Okay, so from here, where's the musician? Is it there? Okay, let's not fall into a crater though.
How many MGS references so far?
I don't know if I'd say I've noticed any references, but you can change your outfit color, and they kind of made it seem like that would help you blend in. So that's MGS 3-ish. You can view bad guys in your goggles and mark them. That's kind of MGS 5-ish. Having a baby that you hang out with kind of reminded me of MGS 4 and having, what is it, Sunny or whatever? Okay. I'm gonna make a new path, but is it on this side of the hill? Let's see.
The thing with the baby is a stretch.
I mean,
P.
old guy hanging out with baby. Found family, right? It's like Metal Gear Solid 4, Snake and Otacon and Sunny. Got your little baby living in a... What were they living in Metal Gear Solid 4? Like a ship of some kind? I don't even remember. And I haven't played 4 since when it was originally new, just because, I mean, I guess I have had a PS3 laying around, but no, my PS3 is broken. My cat threw it on the floor. So yeah, I haven't played 4 in a long time. I have recently replayed 2 via the PlayStation streaming service thing.
MGS4 has not aged well, emo.
MGS4 hasn't aged well, like gameplay-wise or story-wise. I know it's very cutscene heavy, and I wasn't as enthused for the story of 4.
Cushionings, not enough gameplay.
Too much cutscenes, not enough gameplay. I mean, that's Metal Gear Solid. Driving up a sheer cliff. We're fine.
Just a bit further now.
Get my tires over this.
This game
Yeah.
makes me want to go on a hike.
Makes you want to go on a hike. I haven't really been on a hike. Plus, also Kansas/Missouri is pretty flat, at least where we're at.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
You did IT.
The text-to-speech said you did IT to me instead of you did it. It's like
Delivered the thing to the place. Thumbs up,
like I
medium
guess I kind of
scale,
do
thumbs up, medium
tangentially
scale, thumbs up,
IT
medium
stuff.
skin tone.
Waiting along. Okay, use your Cupid, dog.
We're hooking them up. We're hooking up all of Australia. Look at all this Australia. And our ship has come with us. And we got another got a shotgun.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Down under.
Yep. Everyone come listen to my songs.
Yeah?
Check out my
So about the
SoundCloud.
recording you brought me. But there's something off. Anyway,
So many stats.
Whale song.
Tarman's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to know. Creatures that hear this song
Okay. Bye.
gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on the disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have to know how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart. I've tracked it to this dangerous... The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but anyway, if this kind of work...
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work. But as for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway...
Also, everyone's names in this game are exactly like the first game, where you have Tarman, Dollman.
A tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red,
Yes.
unidentified black mass, were observed just prior to this eruption as well.
They
Needless
hit you like a brick with the names.
activity of West Fort Knot may be related.
Die Hodman.
Yeah.
We can't afford to ignore them, and we've got no choice but to investigate and address any. The corresponding main order has been. I've got a feeling.
Because he was always in die-hard situations and never died.
How can one argue with Kojima-style naming conventions?
Because he had a heart condition.
Yeah, they call me ADHD man. Let's see. I got enough boots.
Gene Hackman because he is a tech biologist.
I have a bola gun. I think I'm good.
Order accepted. Thank you. Do you have sufficient means to defend yourself?
Oh, that's true. These are those dudes in red, aren't they? I might need to shoot them and not just strand them. Let's grab a couple rifles and a couple of shotguns. And I guess a grenade pistol. I don't know what I got for blood bags, though. I have like 2 blood bags.
22 handgun with silencer.
I don't know if I really need a silencer for probably a boss battle, but Let's see. So we are heading down there. Are they not going to let me, well, maybe they'll let me go to do that. Okay, Gatequake. Maybe I can just off-road it all the way down.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Good luck.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
New featured default equipment? Okay. All I need is my
Done
strand.
Pizza delivery yet?
I did pizza delivery in the first game, but I haven't done any pizza delivery in this one yet.
There is a pizza chef who does karate.
Oh, I have not found them or need a quest to actually use their terminal or something. Ooh, mini water came from. Damn trees.
4 trees.
I just need to get over to my road. So these were the 2 road sections that I built that are outside of the chiral network.
Astronaut is creepy.
Yeah. But let's see where I just passed by, but gathering resources is a side quest for offline play
Nearly at our destination.
or for
See
not
anything
streaming.
suspicious?
There's a lot of tar. There was a lot of tar here earlier as well. Woo. Oh, still not gonna let me use the terminal? I was hoping I could at least like throw some of my stuff down here. Alright. We are going to put that on the ground and that. And I don't necessarily want to lose my bike if they do have a fight. Head to the F1 area. What counts as the F1 area?
A new feature has been made available.
Oh, I can play music. Ooh, look at all this music. Now I can be always copyright striked. Oh wait, there's a Churches song. I love Churches. Oh no, I can't play it outside the chiral network. Okay. Cars erupting from the ground near West Fort Knott. Well, I mean, I guess I was literally just by the thing. I should really read, shouldn't I? Okay, I guess I'll just go walk up there.
No, don't read. Read is for lame nerds.
Yeah, when you work as a software developer or as a teacher, you learn that nobody reads. And then sometimes I also don't read. Is that where I'm going? Come at me, Tar. The Australians are here.
That's Tarman.
And they've been carrying a coffin.
Lizard ninjas. Dracula.
Is this one's Troy Baker. Okay, I don't know who the cyborg ninja is then.
So dramatic.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Yeah.
Been a long time, Sam.
What would have happened if I hadn't put a gun in my inventory?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways.
I don't understand what you're saying.
What I'm saying or what Troy Baker's saying?
The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Then what, you just lugging that coffin up?
Ugh.
Walk about. Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Luke. What do you say?
Why me?
Why can't we just, like, stop and get a coffee and talk about whatever he knows?
You can lose everything you love
I like that beige attire.
and torture yourself for the rest of time.
Look, I don't know,
Come for you.
Mr. Troy Baker, I don't know if you can do anything more than what's already been done.
Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this conflict. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king.
I'll just leave the video game and come into my world.
Tough, Sam. You? With your hippy-dippy network? For me. With my more rough and tumble methods. I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
Yeah. He always talks like he knows more stuff than what he's sharing.
Metal Gear!
Cruelty or collaboration?
Oh,
Eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
I should probably get a gun out. Let's start with the grenades. Grenades are usually good. Okay.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt. Are you injured, Sam?
Okay, we're gonna throw that away. Not sure what's doing the most. Oh, maybe the spinning red things will do a lot of damage. I don't know. It is a good thing I got guns, because I couldn't have stranded this guy, this thing.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Though maybe I should have grabbed more guns. Oop. What was that?
Shoot the glowing spots.
That's what I'm trying to do. I tried to jump. It didn't work.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Nope. Okay. Jumping over the thick tentacles is not looking so good. Oh, jeez. My footwear is ruined.
Is the baby crying?
The baby is crying. I may have passed out.
Wake up.
Pretend I won. Oh,
Give the
wait,
baby a
okay.
tablet or something.
We'll repatriate. We're good. I guess it lets you skip the fight if you want. Okay. Does it restore my guns? How much health? Okay, it's still not full health, so that's good. I'm good at quartering, not dodging. Dodging is hard. Why does my Lou icon in the bottom left look like a tentacle? Oh, right. It did turn into an octopus earlier.
One you could skip boss battles.
I don't remember skipping any boss battles. Did I actually dodge that one?
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Well, that didn't work. I'll maybe grab this blood bag. Oh, I have no idea where that blood bag actually is. That's not what I meant to do. Oh no! Oh no!
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Machines is cool.
The boss is getting tar all over the camera.
Yeah, it's very rude for the boss to
Great work.
get tar on my glasses. I hate having to clean my glasses. But let's check on Tentacle Baby. Hello. This might be a state where I actually have to go rest. Oh, nope. Do we?
What is that?
Lou turns into an octopus sometimes. I'm also gonna replace my footwear, which I forgot to do.
Octopusman, I see.
That feels good.
Okay. Now, do we just go in there? Okay. Whee! Nope, that was the wrong button. Whee! No, that didn't work. Damage taken by Sam, 228%.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway?
The Metal Gear.
Machine, but none I've ever seen before.
Luna, can I have this spot, please? Kitty cat.
Situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help. I hope we can continue.
B for bad at life.
This moment's been a long time coming.
Say hi to the kitty.
But to connect us.
Hi, Luna. Manny says hi. Luna's just staring off into space. Ooh, we got a floating carrier. I was kind of hoping for one of those.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier.
Will it be materials? Oh.
If we learn
We could use it to build roads.
Be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, Westford Knot is now part of the chiral network.
This guy's actually big boss.
I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the
Nobody giving me private rooms anymore. I gotta go back to my ship. Oh, my ship's right there.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, I can bring my truck over here later and load up on minerals, materials. Oh, whoa. Can't keep driving, cutscene time.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it's definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
That Higgs, just so anti-internet.
Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red.
Hi, Ray.
Ironic, he acts like a troll but doesn't like the interwebs.
I had him at my mercy on Emily's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
Maybe he is working on behalf of the ISPs. He just doesn't like free internets.
You know, something's been bugging me.
Higgs is pro ISP, pro big internet, but not free socialized
I don't know
internet.
anything about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask,
What do you know about Lou?
can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
You want me to do homework?
Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Honestly, I would be good at that. I'd be good at doing the research for the crew. Luna. Luna.
But wait a minute, wasn't Lou bigger and out of the jar by the end of DS1?
Well, here's a flashback to Chapter 2 of the game, where we had a larger baby Lou.
Sam. There's such a thing as too tight. Oh.
Oh no. Don't shoot the baby.
The baby didn't get shot, but it was laying there lifeless looking, so it's implied that the baby's dead. Also, it like materialized in the thing, but everyone keeps saying the pod is empty. So, I guess we'll see.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents.
Ooh, can I go back to Mexico? Nice.
Mexico as well.
So much side content time.
The places you visited are getting on. You can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Nice. Well, on stream we do story. So, I don't know what the next story part is. Oh, I didn't know we'd get a map of... Private room, armory, storeroom. Oh, I can just like go wherever? Oh.
Access to that room is restricted, Sam. It's undergoing renovations, and there's chiral contamination as well. So don't go in. Is that clear?
That's fucking sus. I don't need to go to the armory. Go to the restroom. Wheel. If I say chart course. Yes, but is there a place I am supposed to go? Go to Sam's home. You'll see the Magellan evaluation.
What to do next? Just call Colonel Campbell. His frequency is 140.80. You can use your codec by pressing the select button.
I don't know what this means. Oh, there's currently cargo on board. I don't know what that means. I know, in the first game, I think you couldn't, like, jump with your cargo between areas. I don't know. I'll go to the surface and we'll see if anything happens. We'll have some more hallucinations.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Okay.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved.
What situation?
They're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1
Oh, okay.
monorail station to working order and link up west Fort Mount. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Not that the game is really gonna do anything if I don't. Well, I had walked back to our house earlier in the game, and we weren't allowed to go in while Fragile and Lou was hanging out there. So I'm assuming, well, maybe we can go in, I don't know. Or maybe not. Okay, I have to go back to Australia. Okay. I will be right back. I just need to create some anti-BT grenades, not with blood, I mean with, like, urine. I'll be right back. I have returned. Kept you waiting, huh? Oh, I have to go to Australia. Okay. Do I just use my ring here? Ow, Luna, don't bite me. Don't bite my foot. Okay. They're going to deliver alloys to that mine, which I have basically kind of walked over there already. Yes. Yes.
Next, if all goes well, you'll then need to use the monorail located at upon your arrival at F1. Use the delivery terminal. That's all there is to it.
Yep.
On this, you can use a tri-cruiser. These, if that's and when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard. Just remember that floating carriers require gyro.
Why can't I put in the tri-cruiser? Let me go ahead and make a little floating carrier. Though it says I'm overloaded, but whatever. Put that in there, I guess. Oh no, I have too many things. Alright, can I put that? Okay. Good enough. But that's not what I meant to do. Too many.
Have classes tomorrow. P.
Have fun with your classes tomorrow. Let's see. Use vehicle. Oh hey, there's porters.
There's another porter here.
Hello.
Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and see?
Okay, so I have walked here before. I think we can kind of just straight shot it over. I think that's fine. Do not do not steal from the porters or run them over. You'll be getting in trouble. That giant octopus was weird. See, when I was exploring over here before all the story missions, there was no weather. No weather happening. Why'd someone put a post box out here? What, orange? Oh. Eh. Smart drugs. It's drugs, except it has notifications, push notifications, and it never shuts up, and and it bothers you. Okay. make our mining terminal. I'm interested in seeing this monorail thing.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen...
Oh, I need more chiral crystals? I need like 2,000? Okay. Also, I cut off my doll man, so oops. I do like in a lot of modern games now, if your party members are talking to you and then you get into a fight or something, they'll be like, so anyway, as I was saying afterwards, I do enjoy that. Which I've currently only seen that in like God of War and Dragon Age Veilguard. Okay, so I think I just need to grab chiral crystals. How many do I have? 14. I have been using a lot of chiral crystals to build roads. Oh, don't park on the terminal. My bad. That's a lot of materials.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Okay. Load cargo. Okay, cool. Do I also... Oh, I can load my vehicle. That's cool. Can I load multiple things at once? And myself? Nice. Okay. We're all going. Let's go. Whee! Oh. I'll be honest, I would not. I would not. I would have to be enclosed in like a little compartment. Or at least strapped to this thing. I'd have too many invasive thoughts. Ooh, first person. Jump down. Sam's having invasive thoughts. Need to get some guys with power washers out here and clean up all this tar. Oh no, we're gonna... Okay. Whee! Yes. Deliver everything. Including your drugs.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines.
Yay.
Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you've brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
I got a truck. I don't have to go steal it.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to
Battery unit.
If it's all right, we'd like you to have
Nice.
this. Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can
Ow, Luna, stop biting my foot. Carrier handling boost.
Here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
What could it be? Is it a hat? It's sunglasses. Is this like some real world product placement or something?
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources. But at least with this monorail, that's going to go a long way towards... We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way.
Okay, bye.
We're so grateful for the assistance.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you.
Information about Lou.
Return to the DHV Magellan so
Oh.
we can talk.
This could have been an email. I guess I'm supposed to go to the place. Let's fabricate my own truckity truck. My own pickup off Woda. Yep. Let me color it. But we need purple. Oh wait. Oh, nah. It'll mostly be on the roads anyway. I'm just going to make it white so I can see it from a distance. But we need purple. Okay. And then we're going to also grab... I think I was short like 1,000 ceramics. I'll throw that in the car. Oh, I think I have to get my truck out first. Truck? Well, let me... garage. Put this away. And take this out. And there we go. Actually, we need green because it looks kind of like a frog. And now we'll put this in my truck. And really, I don't need that stuff. I'll just throw it in the truck too. We'll just throw everything in there. Throw that in the truck. And let's go talk about Lou real quick, and then I'm going to go finish that other road, and then we can take blueberries or whatever. Booda booda booda. Am I going here? Wait, yes, okay.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Detman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
My baby.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one.
Okay.
Following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve.
Oh geez, this also, like...
We still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam.
You don't want to know about your child.
Past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
So I forgot the part about still mothers from the first game. I remember that the babies were like halfway in between life and death. But also I'm playing this like literally probably a week or a week and a half after Adriana Smith was taken off life support. And like that's fucking with me. Okay.
It's Charlie.
Yeah.
A new order is now ready for you.
Blah 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 blah.
Your next destination.
Blah 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 blah.
Wants to have a word as well.
Blah 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 blah.
Delivery terminal in Westport not to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Except I just read nonfiction about, like, how fucked up Facebook is or whatever. And the AI con. That's what I'm reading. That and Careless People. Oh, but we could read Moby Dick.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in you for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Okay.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
No, that's my whale.
Thank you. Yes? He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents. With this right hand of mine.
What? He took your hand?
It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the Tarman. Something akin to a phantom pain.
Metal Gear Solid 5 reference.
You want to hear the story?
Sure. I'm gonna go refill my coffee.
Medical doctor and geophysics researcher once upon a time.
A doctor and a researcher.
Tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. Hunting vessel Magellan, we named her.
Fancy pants Mr. McGee over here.
Pursuing the creatures that thrive in the Tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called it coral mammals, for lack of a better name.
You call them...
Like the closest fit.
Are they mammals?
Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries.
This opens up so many questions.
Hell, maybe even the Strand.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
Oh, a whale.
You
I was
see
thinking
this?
like fish. Crabs. Crabs are mammals. No, they're not. Hi. Ryan's just looking
I
at
think
me.
she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Uh,
Stop!
uh. Well, she is a mammal giving birth to mammals. Tar mammals. Oh no. How do they imagine these visuals? I don't know. Maybe if I watched more movies, I would also think about tar people. Oh, what? Oh no. Oh. What lady?
The person who's in the
Oh, the sun.
or the sun mother.
He took my hand.
Oh my god! Oh, what happened? Oh!
His hand got
Just like
It turned into stone?
the tar.
well, the tar stuff.
And my hand along with him.
That's creepy as shit, bro.
But he has a flying tar cat.
How do you not get nightmares after one? I love that.
All the nightmares I have are just me working.
Look, I was my son reborn.
Bro, I'm so happy our black cat doesn't have.
The hunters that had hunted after you caught the
Our
cat,
black cats don't have
are you
wings.
sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Luna would
Yes.
have been a
That said,
mess.
I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna have womb portals?
The tar and the beach.
This is gonna be
are connected.
freaking weird. The plate gates are wombs. Luna just looks like she's given up on life. Well, okay, we did the. Let's look at the other books or whatever.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of
I don't know if it's worth it to read Moby Dick.
prosthetic leg made of
Yeah,
whale
such a good idea to name a whale like white sperm whale. And then like a tiny kid who's like 5 years old, they're gonna read that name. They're like, what is this sperm?
pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe
Sperm name come
and is
from?
dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped lifeboat. That's right, a coffin was his savior.
Like would I
Ironic, isn't it?
get a lot of
How you use
references
it makes all
if
the
I read
difference.
Moby Dick, but also it seems like something really boring to me. Classic books are kind of also sus. Isn't that a white crypto buyout? I ate the albino crypto buyout. Okay. Let's talk to Doll.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard them speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Continue talking.
The files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all.
I defeated it with hugs.
Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The
Relatable.
ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam.
Yeah, but I like mine the best.
Experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood. You can also change the... I shall...
The why me hat feels the most apropos to real life and to the Death Stranding. But I do hope I unlock more colors.
Extraction was successful. Transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? One.
Okay. Let's see if we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to go to this terminal over here. Oh, that wasn't much of a slide.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Okay.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley.
Okay.
Once the network connection has been established, I recruited them myself. When you can pick up the... I'm looking for...
I have already walked there at least. Oh, I hope I can put this in my truck. Fine, I'll do that and then I'll walk to my truck. I can't even customize the colors. What's the point?
Order accepted. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Sam.
And my cart. Okay. So I have been up there. I guess I could take the rest of the road at the moment. And then maybe just drive through. Yeah. I'll finish the other road another time. Bati ji, तुमसे प्यार है. Oh no, BT weather. Like I said, there was absolutely no weather when I went walking around the world, or when I could earlier. I guess I could take this bridge. Whee! Whee! Yeah. Nope. Oh, well. Camel guy.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
Are they Sam?
Does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. Wow, just... wow. It doesn't get any better.
Yay.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves...
I wonder if Australia is the only other area we're gonna get, because in the first game you had the first eastern half of the United States and then like a tar ocean river thing in between, and then you had the rest of the U.S. Okay.
The connection looks strong and stiff. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference. Hopefully no more towns will have to suffer. Oh, we've shared our target. I suspect you. Try it out. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces. Wildfires are a common occurrence in this region. So these cannons were developed. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them when deployed on the ground, they can both extract and distance. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well. But if you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move.
Okay.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with... In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit.
Guess we'll need a
Time to meet up with our comrade.
tar gun, but Tar cannon. But I am getting tired, so I am gonna call it a night. So we'll go ahead and sit Sam down.
I second that.
Save my game. And I'll see y'all later.